Hey, Tornado fans, we're coming to you live. Tornado and Bengal and Cardinal fans, I might add. We're coming to you live from beautiful Eau Claire, Wisconsin, from a great Eau Claire soccer tournament. Final game of the day for our Unite the North team. We've got Justin and Ben and Chris, your loyal correspondents, here with you.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, so we're just hanging out in the beautiful heat here. Game just underway.
Yeah, you really didn't miss anything. We were just 2 seconds into it. It was the first play.
Rick and Liam with a break. Liam back to Adam on that one. They early charge trying to get that into the Eau Claire zone. So Eau Claire in their beautiful red sweaters.
Jerseys.
It
It was really nice, Chris, yesterday. Everything was jerseys yesterday. There's no mention to any sort of hockey lingo at all.
There were no hockey metaphors.
Yeah, exactly.
How
And
could
we
you
actually
not have a hockey
we
metaphor?
actually made the point of saying that there's never going to be any sweaters on the field because it is already blazing hot out here. Justin and I look like, oversized tomatoes right now.
It is blazing hot, and I'm sorry I missed the games yesterday, but you guys did a bang-up job. I was so impressed. So the Unite the North here, charging. Well, I'm not sure what to call these guys, because I realized we've got guys who play high school soccer for Blaine, for Coon Rapids, a couple of guys who are homeschooled out there, and of course Anoka, and a lot of Ramseyites. So yeah,
Let's call them Unite the North.
Yeah, I think
North.
United's probably
more
more north. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're only uniting Coon Rapids,
Oh, nice
Ramsey,
ball.
and Anoka.
Oh!
Big cross in, and Adam with the shot just about putting that one home. That would have been a beautiful goal.
Yeah, Hunter sent the free kick right up there in front of the net, and Adam kind of tried to backhead it and got a real good connection with the ball, but just couldn't drive it in. Yeah, we've threatened a couple times. Earlier there was a free kick. The goalie kind of bobbled, and I thought looked like Liam was going to have a chance to put one in, but
Here, we'll try zoomed in just a little bit and see how that works for us all. We got one viewer at home. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yes. Thank you for bringing our Nielsen rating up to 0.1.
Yeah. As Ben was talking about last night, our agency called and said we could now charge 13 cents per episode in advertising fees.
Yes, yes.
Eau Claire charging into the United Zone.
Combined, we can share 1 cup of coffee between the three of us.
there you go. Eli with some good defense and Lucas with the clear there.
Yeah, 1 cup of piping hot coffee on such a beautiful chilly day here.
I'm watching the Eau Claire goalie here who has long sleeve jersey on. Just makes me hot just looking at him.
Oh yeah.
Although
Andrew
based on how
booting
the
the
skin
ball
on
up
my
for
arm
Rick.
feels.
Rick took a look. He's going to have a chance. He gets the shot away. Oh, just wide of the net.
Yeah.
He was looking for that chip shot, trying to loop it in behind the goalie, but
Nice
good
try, Rick.
pressure by Anoka.
So Rick does his classic move whenever he misses a goal. He puts the hands on top of the head, flops his big hair back, like, oh god, I know he wants that one back. Like, oh man.
Hey,
But again, like we were dealing with yesterday, this wind, some pretty consistent wind here. So they have to kind of adjust a little bit with these balls because once those balls get up in the air, that wind tends to carry them. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's about 30 degrees Celsius out there, or call that 87 degrees Fahrenheit for our United States viewers.
Henry calling for pressure from his defense.
Crossed by Eau Claire. They haven't gotten a shot on net yet.
Yeah, Hunter getting a boot on there to try to clear that out of there. Oh, and here comes Caleb streaming down the sidelines. Man, he's got, I think the speedometer just said he's at 32 miles an hour, I think.
No, he cut in the jets on that one. He was looking to beat that one defender that just managed to get a toe on the ball, send it out.
Yeah, we'll get an appointment set for him at the Bonneville Salt Flats.
I think so. Yeah, he's looking at that new land speed record.
Here comes Caleb again. Oh, trying to do a little hurdle action there.
And the big run back, Hunter, turning on the Jets this time, catching up. And Alonso with a defensive play to pop that one out.
Yep.
That'll
Take
be an Eau Claire
advantage of
throw.
every little lapse and break here. Hopefully the players, we had a couple guys have to return home early, so we're down to 1 sub.
Yeah, so here comes...
It's going to be a tough day.
Is this Jesse coming on?
Jesse in for
Yeah.
Liam.
Yeah, might as well rotate them quick.
But you know what? I'm looking at the other team, and they also have 1 sub.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess we're evenly matched on that front. It's
Yeah,
always
we'll just
hard
pan
when
over
sometimes
there.
where you have 1 sub and the other team has, 6. Where it's like, oh, 1 line off, 1 line on,
Yeah, and at that point you can
Now, was
just...
that a hockey reference?
that might
no,
have
no,
been a
it was
hockey
not.
re-
No,
oh,
it
oh,
I
busted.
take that back. It looks like they have 2 subs.
We have
Okay.
2 subs.
Okay, but still, I mean, not a huge
They have
advantage.
twice as many subs as we do.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
that is true.
No, I think Blake is one of our subs.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he could probably maybe pull it off a little bit.
Yeah.
Until he was like, sorry, ref.
Yeah. The usual shout out to
Yeah.
Coach Blake and all the work he does with our kids.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big
Eau Claire
clear.
clearing the ball.
There we go. Henry calling that one out. Swinging that up to Connor.
Yeah, nice clear.
Connor trying to swing that up the sideline here.
Connor with those great moves. He just has a way of getting the ball out. Oh, it went out. Oh, no, he passed
Still
that
in?
back to Caleb. Over to Alonso. Alonso's going to cross that, switch fields over to Andrew.
Yes. Andrew's been we were talking yesterday how he's probably one of our favorite players because he's just, he's kind of got that height to him and gets his body down low like we just saw right there and is not afraid to bump shoulders or hurdle people or try a little slide tackling.
Yeah.
Kind of does it all.
Yeah, he does a lot of the kind of unsung work, so he was kind of our hero of the day
Yeah.
yesterday.
Ball up to Rick. Rick breaks that one loose. Oh, he was looking for the cross.
Trying to get that foot on there and just, I don't think he quite had his back leg planted when he tried to get that off. But hey, good that they're at least trying to get those balls in because you never know. Maybe another player's up there and you can just tip that in. So
Well, Jesse was only about 2 strides away from that, so that was a pretty close call. Closer than it looked. Mm-hmm. Ball up, keeper's going to play that one. Rick was right there to say, how do you do?
yeah, saying, hey, you might want to pick that up because I would more than like to just tap that in the back of your net for you.
Yeah, as a favor.
Oh yeah.
As friends, because we're all friends out there in the
Yeah.
field.
Nice to see the boys wearing their gray jerseys.
Caleb
today,
takes it
'cause-
away again. Another big play.
Yeah, it's a little bit cooler than the
those-
usual black
those
sweat
black
jerseys.
Those black jerseys get very warm. They,
I stand corrected.
they get so hot they actually feel like sweaters.
I believe it. Ball goes out. Justin, what was the call out on the field? Did you see that?
I didn't see what it was. It was
Waiting for the ref to signal. And here comes Hunter with a nice ball coming on in. Rick trying to get a header there. Oh, and the goalie gets his big mitts up there and grabs it.
So we're actually outside the MYSA sphere of influence here in beautiful Wisconsin. Love the state. Spotted Cow. Not that they're a sponsor, but so did they do heat breaks yesterday?
They did not.
Oh, so they just played.
They did in the first game.
Did they? Oh.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
I seem to remember they did, didn't they?
I didn't remember. But I think, so even with MYSA, so I mean, they're under WYSA maybe. I don't know what their governing body's called, but our threshold is 90 before they do institute water breaks. So I mean, it was only 85 yesterday. So
only.
I don't think it actually meets the threshold of water breaks.
Oh, that's
But of
not
course,
even...
individual tournaments can have their own rules. So, but I don't know. I would guess 85 isn't going to institute a water break.
No,
we're
all
tough.
pretty tough.
We're tougher than that.
We could use water breaks up here in the
Oh, yeah.
broadcast booth, standing on these beautiful aluminum bleachers.
Yes.
I'm just going to take a drink of piping hot coffee that I got from the hotel this morning.
Nice ball.
Ooh, nice chest by Eau Claire there. And Andrew equally has a nice chest ball. And
That was a tricky ball to handle,
he's
but
able to
he
control. Ooh, swinging that
gets
up.
that forward. That is offside.
Yeah, right in front of the AR.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. The eagle-eyed AR.
Yeah.
Always,
Rick was-
always appreciate the job that our.
It's just probably a foot or two ahead there, but it's good that they're trying to push it.
Rules is the rules,
Yeah.
and but you gotta test it.
Yeah.
And it can be a game of inches at times. Oh, and with a nice little step over to get that one to Andrew. Ball over on the far side. Rick gives to Jesse. Jesse's got that down the corner. He's got a couple guys to beat. Still working on that. And Eau Claire clears it out. Ball out of bounds. Flies
So we're gonna do some
into
Eau
the
Claire's subbing.
United bench.
Oh, and do we let's see who went off. Rick go off?
No, Caleb did.
Caleb. Okay.
Caleb taking a breather. Who do we get come in? Is that
I saw Liam. Was Liam already on?
Yeah, Liam.
Okay.
Liam's back
Liam
in.
took a.
It should be pretty easy for us with one sub, but we don't have our binoculars either.
Well, and I think if we had a booth full of producers that were helping with and statisticians, that would help. But
Yeah, get those in-ear.
There's a
All right.
foul there.
my dream is to have a second camera and
Offside.
headsets.
Oh, it's offsides. Okay.
Yeah.
Offsides. So that'll be a free kick. Henry's going to tee this one up.
Yeah.
Alonso's been taking a few of those goalie kicks too.
Yes.
So-
Yep.
Yeah, I think you kind of look at the team you're playing, if they're really aggressive or if they're dropping back, and sometimes you gotta just leave your goalie in net and let your defenseman.
Great action. United moving the ball forward. Jesse's still fighting for that. Few cool looking headers there. Jesse and Adam. Ball coming back. Mason and Hassan not here. Hassan, I guess, played yesterday. Yeah, missing you guys. Would love to have you here.
As well as Mason. Mason played yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason was here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, both games, but I think they just had family commitments.
yeah, it's no, totally understand that. Missing you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yes.
Right back at it again.
Oh my goodness, yeah, never a dull moment. Shot goes just wide of the net. Henry will take that one and boot it back into play. This game is brought to you by, well, not really anybody, but we're
It's brought to you by Solar Energy.
solar energy, and there is a lot of it today. This is
Sponsored
great
by
solar days.
Fireball Sun.
Fireball Sun, exactly.
Not to be confused with.
Large ball of hydrogen fusing into helium.
Yeah.
Creating the heat that
Alonso
actually
swinging that
started
up.
years ago and is finally reaching us today.
Yes.
Adam swinging that out to Connor. Connor blasting that up along the sideline to Jesse's in chase there, but just
Yeah.
swings out of bounds there. So, like the field yesterday, this field has got a really nice crown to it, but obviously that plays a little havoc when you're passing down the field because obviously the ball wants to then roll out.
Yep.
I wonder what the boys think of this. Like, because we play on a lot of fields that are just flat as anything, and then other ones like this that are. I wonder if they have a preference or if they even notice a difference.
I'd have to interview one of them maybe on a halftime show or like a Tornado TV extra.
Exclusive.
So Eli, nice save there.
Exclusive interview.
Oh yeah, Eli, good ball there.
Tonight at 11 on Tornado TV, an exclusive interview with Hunter Saunders.
Tornado TV, Bengal TV, Cardinal TV, and Homeschool TV.
We've as we've gotten to know the parents and the kids. Yeah, we truly got kids from all kinds of different communities and schools.
This is great to
Lucas
see them
getting
all
that down.
socialize
Lucas
together.
taking
Lucas with a blast! Oh!
Yeah, this wind from the
Straighten it out, Lucas.
used the out turn when he should have used the in turns. There's a curling reference for you.
Yeah, trying to again the wind from this side here is just picking it up, and so they just need to. I know they want to put some juice on that ball, but and I'm sure if Lucas had time, Justin, he would probably come over and say, "Okay, old man, you get out here and try to straighten it out."
Yeah, exactly. Lucas number 68.
Well, we were talking earlier that combined the three of us were undefeated in our soccer careers.
That is very well
because we never played.
Well, actually, I played men's league in beautiful Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. The shot! Oh, Jesse almost getting there, getting the cross from Rick, but couldn't quite put that one home.
Yeah, beautiful.
Trying to slide in there to get his foot on there.
Yeah, so no, I don't think I have a single soccer win in my career. We were probably the lowest, worst team in the lowest level of the men's league in Saskatoon.
Alonzo giving a big shoulder push there, and he got called on that one.
That was a good one. Yeah, we got to get him playing bantam hockey or high school hockey because he could definitely use skills like that.
Yeah.
A little frowned upon in soccer, of course.
I would wonder if Alonzo, who mainly resides in Honduras, if he's ever played hockey.
Oh, they have hockey down there. Everywhere, don't they?
I'm sure, but I'm sure it would probably be a rural commodity trying to find ice time down there, because
especially in the wintertime, the outdoor ice I heard isn't all that good.
Oh my God, get a grip with your keys.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
It's funny how the car alarm, probably when it was invented, it was such a cutting edge thing, like, and people would hear the alarm and, oh man, someone's car is being stolen or broken into, and now you hear when you're just like, shut that damn thing off.
No
exactly.
one pays any attention. I know. So like, oh, you're stealing it? Okay, here.
Just keep it down while you're doing it.
Corner kick by Eau Claire, and it's a good one. Header goes up and over.
Yeah. Nice play. Probably just the header's probably the least predictable at this age and skill level, but
it is pretty fun though when you do see a nice header that they score on. That's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, it's worth the effort.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the percentage of goals in the pro level game is, but I swear so many goals in European leagues that I've watched come from corner kicks and headers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they line up on those corners and you see like 10 heads going in the air. I mean, it's not the wild karate kicks that our guys try to do. They're up there, full extension with those neck and heads up.
I'd love to see a study of how many when they're in their 80s are sitting in their wheelchairs with their heads tilted off to the
side. Hunter grabs that ball, but he gets that stolen from him.
Yeah, what's wrong with that patient? Oh, he's a former pro soccer player. He did all his headers. That's why his head's tilted.
Yeah. Just permanently tilted towards the net. Oh, nice shot up by Connor to get that up to Rick. Lucas playing in the corner. Big cross. Rick with a donkey kick, or whatever you call that in soccer. Comes up to Lucas. He's trying to focus on that one again, but that one goes out.
All right, couple lucky bounces there.
Gray will throw that one back in. Yeah. Big shout out. We are up to 3 live viewers at home. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah,
glad to have you.
Score is 0-0 here in Eau Claire.
Yeah, no score yet. Rick playing that from the ground. Could have been called on that. Gets it right to the goal, but the keeper scoops that one up.
Yeah, he kind of, I don't know, he must have gotten tripped up on his own feet there or something.
Yeah, it was one of those. Oh, Andrew steals the goalie throw in. Comes up, Lucas gets ahead on that. Ball's bouncing around in the air. Eau Claire recovers. They bring that one back in. Connor's in the middle. Caleb passing over to Eli. Eli looks.
Oh, nice step through
to Lucas.
Great step through by Lucas. Rick is on that one. Can he beat the goalie? Oh, the goalie just gets a toe on that one before Rick gets there. Close opportunity for Rick. Connor with the steal.
Stick him on the left foot there. He's kind of reaching behind him.
Lucas with the cross over to, that gets intercepted. Rick gets it. Oh, Hunter to Rick. Big save by Eau Claire. That was offside anyway, but Eau Claire is their goalie. Just showing off.
Doing a good job putting some pressure
great passing. Number 7, Adam sends it over Rick. Rick still got it. He's still playing off the side of the net.
Rick with the little turnaround basketball post move. Turned to the hoop and just couldn't. He burned the goalie and the defender, but just couldn't put it in.
Oh, that was a close one. Hey, we're up to 4 viewers now. We're coming to you live from Eau Claire, where our guys are playing the home team. Still no score. Field tilted in our favor. That's the consensus in the broadcast booth.
I think these boys are figuring out that the goalie doesn't have a very strong arm when he throws the ball out. So they're
they were able to
kind of
intercept
sitting up
that
at
one.
the top of the box. There's much as they can get away with.
No.
Oh, big opportunity there.
Nice clear by Adam there. That
Yeah.
ball's getting a little close in front of the box there for our comfort level.
We got like our 3 closest defenders all kind of got frozen when that pass went through, and luckily, it was that Adam who came back and tipped it out.
Yep.
Yeah, nice back check by Adam. Heads up play. They do get the corner kick on that one, but it'll...
So this, because
see
of
how
the
that
crown too, that makes those corner kicks a little more challenging too, I suppose. Trying to play with the crown and
Just get it up.
and the wind. Yeah. So
Oh, nice play by Eau Claire. They've still got it. Another blast at the net. Eli's going to clear that one. Oh, Eau Claire recovers. Eli with another block
there
shot.
we go. Alonzo with a nice clear out to Liam. Liam bringing it over to Rick. Rick trying to swing that up to Andrew. Andrew trying to feed it back to Rick.
Some
but
nice play.
little Claire's coming back down the sideline and offside.
That's an offside call.
I thought it looked pretty close, but again, our advantage point isn't always right on, so
That's why we have ARs down on the field.
that is the intent. Even though we do have a sideline full of soccer experts here, they're more than happy to help the refs out if they ever think that they don't know what the call should be.
Big kick up by Henry. Yeah, we call them Rec League Road Scholars. It's so great to have such a field full of experts. Oh, interesting slide tackle, kind of in slow-mo there. Andrew with a great play. Connor was right in there. Get it. Ball didn't touch the ground there for a while. A lot of headers. Caleb up again. That one got intercepted, so Eau Claire turns the ball around and they head back down the field. Andrew spoils that one. Stepped into the passing lane. Connor's over there on the far side. Liam in the mix as well. Ball out, that goes off Caleb. Caleb keeps it in bounds. Liam had blown a shoe there. He gets back up.
Caleb battling.
Burning rubber to get back out there.
Caleb trying to swing that up into midfield there.
Yeah, both Caleb and Lucas kind of getting a lot of action today on either side.
Oh, great to see.
Henry kind of shouting out some suggestions of where his teammates should be playing. So that's the one nice thing. The goalie, when he's standing back there and he has no action happen, he's got a very good eye of where everyone is or isn't.
Yeah, we got a substitution there. Jesse coming in for Rick. Rick's going to cool his heels for a few moments. With one sub, they sure don't spend a whole lot of time off on the sidelines. There'd be a whole lot of Gatorade consumed on that side of the field today. And piping hot coffee on this side. Thank you to the Hampton Inn.
Here comes Jesse. Jesse swinging up to Lucas. Lucas battling. Oh, trying to swing it up to Jesse, but it's intercepted there. Eau Claire coming back down.
Oh,
Adam says, well, let's not go back.
yeah, I want to go this way. Yeah, between Lucas and Adam, they did a nice job at just stripping the ball away from the attacker. Henry with the ball. He hurls that one.
Up to Adam. Connor. Sorry.
It's Connor. Their flows are just enough
they're
similar that I've confused them as well.
We got Connor, Adam, and who else is? And Jess, kind of similar hairstyles.
Yeah. as well. Yeah, and I occasionally confuse Liam and Hunter.
Yes. Except I think Hunter's probably got about a little bit of height on Liam.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, player goes down. That's going to be a foul called. Oh. Well, the Reckley Rhodes Scholars were claiming play advantage, but the ref did blow that one down.
Well, I think it's funny because the parent who was yelling is the one with Claire parent, but Eau Claire got the call, so.
Well, I think he didn't want the call. He
Oh,
figured that the play
yeah,
should have continued
I suppose.
because Eau Claire had the advantage. But
Well,
I just love the play that these guys, the level of play, because they're, the playing the ball in the air, all the headers. They every year we watch them, they get a little bit better at some of those moves, or a lot bit better, I should say. They all work hard, and a lot of them play, the sport year round.
yep.
Eau Claire keeper.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of hockey kids on this team anymore. I don't know anyone who plays hockey currently.
No, currently I don't think we do.
That I know of. I don't know what all.
Rick's a former player, but some of the guys like Brennan, Granny, those guys aren't playing anymore, focusing on anything.
A couple of the guys play some indoor house basketball, but nothing too serious. So.
Yeah.
Lucas trying to come in for that one. Alonzo with a nice header.
Oh, beautiful header. Still no score.
Lucas fighting for that. Andrew coming up.
Look at Andrew blazing
looking
through.
at
He gets it up to Jesse. Jesse was offside by a nose.
Yeah. Shoot, nice play. You can see it developing.
Oh yeah. Oh, great pressure by these guys. So Eau Claire bringing the ball back into the
Yeah,
zone.
they're moving quickly on the counterattack. Adam comes through with a two-hand push and then looks incredulously at the ref.
Incredulously.
Nice word there, Justin.
Oh, $20 word for the day. We love it.
Got his dictionary out and trying to throw all those words out there for us.
Strategery.
Strategery. Rick's Auntie Karen says, hope it's cooler there for the game today. Yeah, it's definitely cooler than a lot of places.
Depends on what your definition of cooler is.
Yeah.
Cooler than the equator, then yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this time of year in Chennai, India is pretty awful hot. Very humid, very...
Oh, yes. When I was on my tour in Chennai, India, I remember that quite well.
Oh, yeah, that was with your rock band, too.
Yes.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, when I was the third
Great fans in Chennai.
third
India.
backup singer.
When you made your group pilgrimage to meet the yogi in India, enlightenment and transcendental meditation.
All that great stuff.
Yeah. Hey, it worked for the Beatles.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they came out with some great tunes after that. Rick back in the game.
Maybe we should arrange that for our boys.
I think so.
Go hang out in a commune in India for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Lucas passing that one up to Jesse.
Oh,
Jesse's
Jesse.
dumping it in for Rick. Rick's double teamed. He knocks one guy down.
And tries a slide tackle on top of it.
Yeah.
You know? Hockey players may stop playing hockey, but some of those moves live on.
And he was a goalie, too, of all things.
I'm worried. I'd really like them with all this. I mean, we've mostly dominated the ball. I'd like to see him get one because I think we're going to run out of gas in the second half with the lack of subs. So I want him to get a goal early here.
The lack of subs and the abundance of sun.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Well,
Who's
let's see.
yelling
Hunters.
that out?
It was good advice, whoever said it.
Someone just said nothing stupid inside the 18, meaning the penalty box.
Yeah, that's almost a certain goal when you get a penalty shot. So dumping somebody inside that inner box is never a good idea. No matter how much you feel like doing it. All right, we're going to have a throw in for Eau Claire. Hey, we got 5 viewers at home, still scoreless. Unite the North playing the home team Eau Claire in beautiful Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Yeah, we've had a great weekend. It's been a lot of fun. A couple nights in the hotel. Thanks to the staff at Hampton Inn for treating us so well.
I think a lot of the boys are in families, siblings, are ready to go home and sleep in their own bed.
Yeah.
They don't have to deal with, kicking siblings or snoring parents. Or...
Yeah, I'm a little more used to sleeping in hotels just from my history. So, no, it's definitely, it's fun, hanging out in the pool with your buddies, not having to go to bed right away because we've had later games. But yeah, it's definitely nice. There's something to be said for one's own bed. That was my line when I was traveling for work.
I'm surprised some of these players haven't demanded their own room away from their parents.
We thought about it, but wound up in one room. Jesse had the opportunity, but the keeper's going to grab that one. Got the pass just a little bit deep. Ball up Alonso. Eli's going to swing.
Plenty of time left.
Eli swinging over to Andrew. Andrew to Liam. Liam fighting.
There you go, Liam.
Liam wins that one. Awesome.
Trying to swing that to Jesse.
Yeah, and we've won a lot of those what you call ball battles, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The risk of using a hockey term. Just going in on a scrum like that and coming up with the ball. I think we've been winning about 2/3 of those. Connor playing up. He finishes the check on his opponent. Hunter's got that ball. Passing that one up. Didn't quite get it to Rick. Eau Claire attacks back. Adam with the pocket pick. Owen gets his picked, and that's going to be a foul called on Adam.
Yeah, free kick kind of deep in the territory here.
Yeah, getting a little dangerous here when you're that deep. You can get those direct kicks on the net. Now, our guys can form up a wall in front of it. 32, big kick up, big save by Henry.
Yeah.
And that's over the fence.
That looked good. That was going bar down, is what I
Not
thought.
sure if he got a hand on it or if it just naturally went over the top. But either way,
I'm calling that a save. I think Henry got enough of a fingertip on that one just to redirect it, because that one looked.
In fact, it's a corner kick, so yeah, it was out on Henry.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they did touch. He did touch it. So hard to tell from this vantage point. Corner kick up.
there we go.
Connor, nice play to clear that one out. Jesse was looking out.
Jesse, the ball comes out and smacks the bench right in between Coach Blake and I can't see who's actually.
That looks like Lucas out
Lucas,
there.
yeah. So
Yeah, Coach Blake, I'm guessing, probably moved by this time of the weekend, moving pretty slow. His reflexes aren't what they normally are.
So
Yeah.
between
For undisclosed reasons.
Yeah, it was a hard weekend for everybody. Liam and Jesse going up, but lead pass is just a little bit too deep.
Yeah.
Blake coaches 2 teams, so he's coached quite a few games this weekend.
He's been a busy guy. Liam getting the pass. He brings that one up. 38 clearing that one out. Decided he didn't like the way things were shaping up, so he popped that one out of bounds. And we're up to 6 live viewers at home. Scoreless tie so far. We were getting deep in the first half. And that is the end of the first half. In fact, it was incredibly deep into the first half.
Yes.
So scoreless tie at the end of one.
Yeah, 0-0. Both
0-0.
Both teams putting some chances together. The Gray, our boys, the United, looked like they kind of held a little advantage in time of possession, but it's score, well, it's anybody's game. The second half, brand new ball game.
Pretty exciting stuff. No, I don't mind games like this. It's the blowouts that are just aren't a whole lot of fun. It's always easier for us up here in the broadcast booth to continue talking and be excited about the game when it's close. And got these hard-fought battles and lots to comment on.
They've really played well the 3 games so far. I mean, as far as working together, trying to maintain the ball, possess the ball, and then set things up. It looks like, I mean, they've done a great job of that all 3 games this weekend.
Well, the first game, they controlled that game for the majority of the game, and just unfortunately, the other team got a nice goal, and then they got a penalty shot.
Hey, do you think we could all kind of crowd in here together for the? I don't know how to get all 3 of us in the shot at once unless we stand back a little bit. Here, let me stand over here.
I'll be shorty in the middle.
I can't even see here. It's so bright out in my
got a little umbrella here.
If you're wondering at home, I'm actually 4'11". Chris is 6'9", and Ben.
Ben's even taller than that.
7'2".
Yeah.
7'2".
It's Kevin Hart and The Rock here.
So we got an umbrella today to try to keep us a little cooler because Justin and I got quite.
You guys
scorched.
got toasted yesterday. I felt kind of bad missing out on all the fun.
It's kind of funny, like you're standing out there, like, it's a little warm, not realizing, well, you're standing outside for, we stood outside for like 3 hours yesterday, and you would think maybe living in Minnesota our entire lives we would know better to put, sunscreen on, but apparently we thought we were immune to the sun yesterday.
Yeah.
Our stellar good looks would just keep the sun away.
Yeah. How dare those sunbeams strike your skin?
Boys playing well in the first half here, so I think teams are pretty evenly matched. It's been a pretty 50-50 kind of deal. We've had, I think, a little more opportunities for goals, and just hasn't quite gone our way yet. So.
Yeah, both keepers haven't had a ton of opportunities to show off their skills.
Right.
There was one great shot on net that was actually on an offside call, or after an offside call, but the Eau Claire keeper just making a gorgeous diving save on that one. So, some pretty good play. Most of it in the middle of the field. Seeing a lot of good passing, a lot of cool headers. No complaints. I don't think either coach has a whole lot to complain about with the way their teams have played.
It's going to come down to, I think, whichever team can persevere through the heat and endurance. I mean, with 1 sub for one team, 2 subs for another, that's not a lot. So the kids are going to really be huffing and puffing by the end, and I think it's going to be the whoever's got the wherewithal to finally put one in that'll come out on top. This might end up being a 1-0 game.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, or even a 0-0 game. Although, would we have to have a tiebreaker, or is it strictly a point series?
Points.
Yeah.
Well, we're
not
out,
for us. Anyway.
We're out of it now. So.
So this is just for the glory at this point.
Sure.
Or something.
Yeah.
The glory of stat padding. And
The glory of getting in your car and driving home.
I know, I was already kind of fantasizing. I'm so thirsty. I was like, what am I going to get to drink? I got to stop and get some gas on the way home.
Yeah. Yeah. I think both of so we took 2 vehicles here, and both are running on fumes at the moment. I took a little sojourn up to Camp Ripley in northern Minnesota yesterday to see Rick's older brother. And it was what was that, 400 miles or so that I drove yesterday. Something like that, maybe more.
You won Dad of the Year award.
It's tough to cover them all.
You're one step closer to the pearly gates.
Yeah.
Or wherever you're going.
Or wherever I'm going, I'm 1 step closer, definitely.
Oh boy.
No, we've got to make a stop for some gas and some spotted cow, I think. Okay, what do we got for viewers here? Well, we're back down to 4. We had 6 viewers there for a while, so a few people may have tuned out just to switch channels to
during the intermission here.
Back to ESPN 4 or whatever else they were watching.
Yeah. Well, let's see, Sunday afternoon, there's probably golf on somewhere.
There's always golf on somewhere.
NASCAR or
maybe
the cornhole
It's hard to compete with all these sports, but we certainly do our best.
Professional knitting.
That's a favorite of Rick's mom, actually. She's competed in several of those bouts. It's kind of a blood sport, though, the competitive knitting.
Hey, Justin, maybe roll for a second.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around. So here we are. There, back on the screen, or back on the field. Teams returning to play. And Unite the North in the gray jerseys. They'll be running from right to left across your radio dial. Alonzo with a big blast in. Here, I'm going to stick my head under the umbrella here. So the main reason for the umbrella is to keep the camera cool. Because
I'll get up to this.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Ball getting right through to the Eau Claire net. Keeper
Eau Claire
gobbles
switching
up.
keepers, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, they did. So I think the keeper runs a little bit less, so it's effectively like a sub for them. Our backup keeper not here today, so number 45 bringing the ball into the zone. Caleb challenges him, beats a defender.
But Eli right there to back him up.
Oh, Eli was all over that. Sends that one over. Eau Claire to throw in. That one goes in. Connor right there to take the ball away. A little bit of an elbow, but he moves it through. He's double teamed. And Eau Claire comes up with the ball.
Being kind of our, I guess he's kind of our primary ball handler, it seems like, in the mid area, Connor.
Yeah.
And, well, he gets his share of punishment, though. He gets dumped.
Oh, for sure.
But he's a trooper. He gets up. He seems to play pretty cool, you know.
Oh, yeah. There's Adam bringing it up the sidelines.
And I think, you know, as a player, if you're someone who has the ball a lot, you can expect that defensive attention, and you're going to get jacked around and pushed around and dumped a few times. So just keep playing. And there he goes again.
By Connor. Oh, yeah. In the corner for Caleb, and that'll be an Eau Claire throw-in.
Yeah, nice little play kind of developing there. And we've seen them move. They talk about moving, or those passing in triangles always have forming, you know, if it's two guys, then after you pass it, move to the third point of the triangle, and the other guy should pass to find you. And or if there's three guys, you know, using those angles to pass between and stuff. Oh, what is this? Liam. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Liam he knew if he went for that, he was going to be right at kicking. And Caleb,
Caleb with a shot. That one gets blocked.
Yeah, again, we're seeing, Caleb. Yeah, sure.
Hey, we're looking at Unite the North. First corner kick. Is Rick going to take that one? Hunter's going to take that one.
Yeah.
Usual go-to guy for the corner kicks.
Yeah, it seems like Hunter and Adam are often our corner kickers.
Corner kickers, yeah.
Corner kickers.
Corner kickationists.
Specialists.
So
Yes.
Adam with a nice little, trying to, like a back deflection.
Yeah, that was off his back.
Blake running.
Clearing shot by Eau Claire goes out of bounds. It'll be a gray throw-in.
Coach Blake getting a little action on his legs there.
Lucas over on the far side. He throws, laser up to Rick. Rick's got that one free and clear. Crosses it up. Andrew got that one.
Andrew, little kind of back heel thing. Tried to keep it down, but Eau Claire there.
Ball goes up, just goes off Adam's hand. They return that one to play really quickly. So Eau Claire with the pass attempt up. Eli clearing it out. Up to Andrew with the ball off his chest. Ping-ponging around in midfield.
Yeah, Eau Claire took advantage of that handball whistle and immediately took off and kind of caught us sleeping. Eli luckily there to clear that out.
Good heads-up play. Hunter playing that one. Sends it in. Lucas got that one. Gives to Adam. Back to Lucas. Clears it in. Rick running for that one for the sidelines. That one's going to just go out. Lucas is playing that one. That one goes out. And Unite the North gets the call on that one. Lucas will throw it in.
Unites.
The Unites. I like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually a free kick. They whistled the foul on Eau Claire, so.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from our vantage point if it's actually out of bounds.
It is a long ways away from on these big fields and curvature of the earth and crowding of the field both
Hunter's going
factor.
to take this one. Gets the ball up. Oh, and the goalie comes out and easily swallows that one up.
Yeah, great play by the goalie on that one.
It looks
He had
a
a-
different goalie now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they did switch goalies.
Okay. Well, I noticed he wasn't wearing long sleeve. I wasn't sure if it was a completely different goalie.
It looks, yeah, it looks.
Yeah, we weren't paying a whole lot of attention. Ball back to Henry. Henry's going to pass that one up to Alonso. Alonso, little pass up to Connor. Connor over to Lucas. And Lucas brings it up the sidelines, unchallenged. Ball goes out.
Henry now setting up full coaching plays, I think.
He's telling Rick to get in the corner and this. But I mean, again, he's got the best viewpoint. It's kind of.
He always faces the right way, right?
Kind of what you are. I mean, it's like the quarterback for the football team.
Yeah, sometimes you got to call those audibles. Andrew back to Hunter. Hunter up to the sidelines.
Henry's now yelling Lucas corner.
Connor up to Andrew.
Oh.
Andrew trying to get that one across
Andrew
to Rick.
fans.
Just quite couldn't get
Fans
his
on
foot.
the shot.
Couldn't get his foot on there.
Those are both great sports.
I think the heat's getting to both sides because they're wearing out a little bit. You're not seeing the aggressive challenging quite as much, but
It's getting to us too.
it's getting to us. You're not seeing as much aggression from us. We're not jostling each other up here in the control room.
Well, I had to step out to my van. So yesterday, I'm a big vinyl guy, and yesterday's record store day, so I actually bought some records here in Eau Claire. I have them in a cooler in my car.
I was going to say, did they melt?
To make sure they're not melting, so I was checking on my precious cargo, you know.
Oh,
We did get a message from Grandpa Ed. There's lots of wind noise. Not a ton we can do
Yeah,
about that, unfortunately.
yeah.
So we'll do our best. But we do
Yeah,
definitely at least one international viewer.
Yeah.
We're up to 5 viewers at home. Thanks for joining us.
I think the wind was actually worse at one of our games yesterday, and there's not too much we can do on the cell phones that we're using out here. So until we get that big sponsor and we can mic or
Put proper mics on here with windscreens.
So they had called the free kick. They tried to take it once and then whistled again and then brought it back. So I don't know what happened.
I saw the center and the AR kind of gesturing back and forth. So
Score is 0-0 here. That was Grandpa Ed asking what the score was too.
Yep.
So scoreless tie here in the second half.
so
Unite the North facing off against Eau Claire.
the Cubs are beating the Bears right now.
Cubs and Bears. Oh my.
It's the old
Lions and Tigers and Bears.
little point out to Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, let's score. 0-0. Who's winning? Cubs.
Yeah. Oh, I think I saw that one in a drive-in theater. Liam with a chance. Oh, and the
just
keeper clearing that one out to midfield. Eli getting a handle on that one. Alonso dumping that one in. Rick's got it right there. Johnny on the spot shoots. Oh, and
Take
kinda-
a dribble, Rick.
no, he was looking for the one-timer. Went off the side of his foot and out of bounds.
easy for us, critique him here, but he could have maybe taken a few more steps and then blasted it. But
Yeah, the ball, they all kind of looked around for it, and it kind of went the opposite way and spilled out right in front of Rick between him and the goal. And
Yeah.
I think he just got excited, probably.
Well, Rick was Johnny on the spot there and had the opportunity, and I think that you can see the decision is I got to one-time that one, put it on net, and Rick gets called on that one. So Rick's going to get a little talking to from the center ref. And
so ref hasn't too.
It's been a very clean game.
We had a couple or 2 games yesterday got a little chippy at times there, so especially the second one. But all of the ref crews have done a fabulous job, and kept things in check when things were maybe slightly getting a little chippy too.
Yeah, there's a lot we don't know that's what's going on out there on the field. The kids talking to each other. Sometimes they get along just fine, and sometimes they're beaking off at each other the whole game. And the little tete-a-tete that Rick and the other player had may have been the culmination of a long, a game-long series of recipe swaps, perhaps. So yeah, a full 6 viewers at home, scoreless tie, second half.
I know Eli and Henry would say, back when Justin and I were coaching, that, they would go up to the player and say, "Hi, how you doing? How's your day going today?" Just trying to kind of mess with them. They're like, "What are you talking about? Why are you asking?"
Yeah.
"Oh, are you having fun playing soccer today?"
There's a punt.
Big punt, 3/4 the length of the field. Yeah, and Henry airs those out. They're fun to watch.
Yeah, they.
And that was really only a little bit deeper. The keeper managing to play that one. Otherwise, Rick would have had a play on that one all alone, using his speed to beat the defender.
Lucas out to Lucas. Lucas fighting
Still. Oh.
And
Lucas,
once again, Lucas just battling for that ball.
Andrew
Andrew into
the mix.
Call goes towards Eau Claire. Andrew was looking for the call there. He thought that should go our way, but so number 45 for Eau Claire looks like he's gonna take a breather.
Spotted cow, the local milk of Eau Claire.
Yep.
Watch your back,
Eau
Caleb.
Claire attacking in. Henry's gonna come out and play that one. Henry with a big boot goes up.
Connor.
I thought it was gonna hit that kid in the back.
Yeah.
Connor swinging that over to Andrew and Rick there.
The whistle coming from some other field, I think. Oh, there's
So there's a game on either side of us, one across the way that you can probably see in the background, and then on our back side there's another game. So the only hard thing at tournaments when you have different whistles.
And that one really kind of carried. I mean, it was even I thought.
well, it sounded like it might have echoed off of
projected,
the bathrooms over there on the far side, that brick structure.
So we should probably do a full stick analysis.
I know a lot of times they try to get refs to, in our tournaments that they're using different sounding whistles to try to offset some of that. So.
Yeah, now with the advent of those electronic whistles that they don't even have to blow into, those seem to work pretty well.
I did that a few times when I was checking in teams. I would tell them during check-in, I would blow my whistle, say, "Here's what my whistle sounds like."
Okay,
Just to give them kind of a heads up.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, this wind is really bouncing even our umbrella around here.
Yeah, it's just a pretty gentle, nice breeze. And,
I mean, it feels good. If there wasn't a wind, I think we'd all just be dying out here.
oh, I know. No, we're thankful for the wind, except for the wind noise on the broadcast. So, we'll do our best.
I'm sure after the broadcast, our audio engineers will go back in and remove all that wind noise.
Yeah.
I wonder, YouTube does a lot of that stuff automatically, some image stabilization as well, so I think the replay might be a little bit easier to endure. Oh, Eau Claire with a chance. They're trying to move that ball in. Henry with a great
Kick
slide
save and then
kick
Adam
save.
with another.
Adam clearing that up. Here comes Adam.
Rick with a nice drop pass to Adam. Rick down in the corner. He crosses that one up. Keeper runs up and grabs that one. Adam was right there in his face. That was another close call. Nothing's gone in yet this game. Still 0-0.
Yeah.
Getting, what are we, about 2/3 of the way through the second half?
Maybe.
I always lose track of time.
Were they open
And our main statistician is just out of
I think
earshot.
we got maybe halfway through. I think we got about 15 minutes left still.
Okay, Rick running into the scrum. Another player. Oh, Adam with a shot. Or Connor with a shot. Big save. Good pressure. Both sides erupting in applause after this great play. There's the Unite the North fans. They're all getting into the game. There's a lot of cheering going on. Eau Claire is with a good showing here too. Ball's up, Connor right in the middle. He's plowing his way through, gets a shot away.
And again dumped for his efforts.
Well, now the Eau Claire keeper getting a chance to strut his stuff. He's made some pretty decent saves and some heads up moves.
Come on, Red, be aggressive.
Caleb popping that one up. Caleb moving into the zone. Here comes Eli. Dumps it up to Caleb. Back to Eli. Eli and Caleb
Spread out,
playing
guys,
catch
spread out.
there for a bit. Eau Claire. Oh, and Alonzo boots that one out.
And we've got a whistle for subs.
Whistle for sub. Anyway.
Didn't mean to point that umbrella into your eye. You didn't need that one eye, did you?
I didn't need that eye. Nah. Hey, that's why God gave us two, so that we can always lose one. And
Yeah.
depth perception kind of overrated, and
They
mine
grow
doesn't
back,
work.
right?
Yeah, there's something like that.
Same thing with arms. Good thing they give you 2 arms, 2 legs, you know.
It's like what, humans and geckos, right?
The
We just
humans
pull
and
an arm or
geckos,
leg
yeah.
off and
2
go.
lungs, you know.
Yeah, and spotted cows as well. I think they can lose they got 4 legs instead of 2, so
I thought you were
a
going to
lot
say
more
they could
redundancy.
I thought you could say they could lose a spot.
And they can lose a spot too. Oh, that's kind of tragic when cow change its spots, or how does this?
So would it be, if they lost their spot, would it be a spotless cow beer?
Ooh.
Maybe that's their non-alcoholic beer, spotless
Oh,
beer.
that's it. Oh, number 4 with a chance, and Henry making the save. So yeah, both keepers suddenly taking a bigger role in the game.
Good job, Jay. Be aggressive.
Call it a goalie duel now. Still scoreless tie.
Henry with a huge... I think that ball even went higher than the lights out here.
I think that was suborbital.
I mean, it's a good thing there weren't no low-flying planes. I think the ball would have gotten hit in the prop of a plane.
Yeah, I think there's going to be an FAA report on that one. Penetrated the Class B airspace of the Eau Claire Airport.
Henry with a nice clear there.
Throw in by Eau Claire. Alonzo runs in there. Eli.
Henry.
Oh, hang on just a sec. I'm going to step away for a moment. My eyes are watering. This game is so exciting.
All right, so we still got our boys battling on our defensive end of the field here.
Yeah, Eau Claire putting on a little attack here.
Yeah, Claire's going to get that call there.
But then the capital gains is really
So we got a Claire throw in here. Let's swing that up. Number 4 getting a boot on it. Adam clearing that out.
Another deep throw coming for Eau Claire.
Sometimes when they have these balls go out, it gives the boys a moment to rest their legs.
Yeah,
Although they're
need
still
that.
standing out in the heat.
Yeah.
There's a nice big throw in there. Henry coming out to gobble that one up.
Big heads up play by Henry.
Henry's swinging that ball out to Caleb.
He hurled that one positively. Oh, you're right. Exciting game. Ball's up and down over the sidelines. Connor in. Oh, and he got called on that one. Because what? I didn't do anything. Oh, Connor, just a picture of innocence. Ref comes up to just kind of explain what the call was. Specifically, number 32 with a direct kick.
He's trying to say that, you gotta play the ball. Don't just be getting too physical.
That was a good kick. Opportunity for Eau Claire. They put the shot on, and Henry Oh,
Just
sighs of relief over on this side of the field.
Red, be
Those are
aggressive.
tough, and those. The longer it sits in front of the goal and it's not cleared or a clear shot is taken one way or the other, it's just
get it out of there.
I know that makes me nervous.
Andrew taking a quick water break there. Good idea on such a toasty day.
Yeah, again, we just got the one sub, so boys need to be smart about conserving their energy too. So not just
Absolutely.
not doing these long burst runs if it's unnecessary.
Yeah, Caleb, smart play moving that one out. As we were saying a few moments ago, it's those balls going out of bounds gets everybody a breather. Both sides too.
Yeah, so the one player off right now is Jesse, I believe. Looking correctly.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of the running out there. Shot up and just over the net. And he pulls out a spare ball.
Claire's been spending a lot of time on our end of the field here the last few minutes. So let's hopefully Henry can tee this sucker up and get us down on the other end.
Yeah, momentum's definitely been on Eau Claire's side. Henry with a clear up. Rick with a
nice
header.
header.
There we go.
They move the ball ahead. Rick's gonna play on that one, but Eau Claire beat him to it.
Here comes Adam,
System set up.
and the ball goes out. So that'll be a red throw in.
Let's go, Greg. Come on, guys.
Adam just about making the play on that ball. Brief pause here. I think we got a Eau Claire sub coming in.
I have it set on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Number 32 is sent off the field, so he's gonna walk all the way around.
Hunter with a nice header out to Connor. Oop.
Oh,
Connor
fancy
trying
bicycle kick there.
to, Eli's trying to swing that back up to Connor.
Connor got that one.
Oh,
Liam, Adam both getting a toe on it. Connor's chasing that one down. Ball bouncing around. Comes out to midfield. Eli making a play on that one. He plays that one out of bounds, and Eau Claire will get the kick or the throw. Yeah, it's you want to steal that momentum from them at this point of the game. You certainly don't want them to, the other team to be able to control the ball and get it into the crease. Play in by Eau Claire. That's whistled.
hand.
Oh,
Inadvertent hand. Came up and.
oh that was
no.
one of our guys.
Yeah,
So
so the
Eau
motion.
Claire with a dangerous kick.
Oh, the AR had signaled and he pointed it. Maybe it was on.
Then she pointed to the other side. Yeah.
Kick up there went the cross. Nice shot. But
Yeah, those crosses when you see that second or third player come in at the.
That was an offside call there on Claire
that's what's going on.
on the far side there. So
Yeah, usually when the ball goes out of bounds, they don't whistle it unless it's really close to the line. So
yeah, it must have been offside, and then the ball rolled out. So
Henry with a
with a nice-
blast.
down the side and
Passing to Coach Blake.
good idea, trying to swing it down the sideline there.
Absolutely.
Hunter comes out of it. There we go.
Hunter getting that one loose for Rick. Rick's running that one down. They pass it back to the keeper. Keeper playing it out.
Ooh, Adam with a nice deflection there. Try
He
to
was
keep
right
it.
there.
And that'll
Just
be,
making the play.
they're saying that's a red throw-in.
Oh, I'll shoot. It's close. Adam was looking for the call to go the other way.
Yeah.
So Eau Claire to throw in.
Andrew coming in there.
Yeah, Andrew out of nowhere to come in and move the ball back the other way.
Lucas trying to swing it up.
Ball out. That one bounces off the brick structure. It's kind of nice to have washrooms, actual washrooms, instead of porta potties. Not that we don't love porta potties, but a washroom with flushing toilets and a sink with water is kind of a treat.
All the modern conveniences.
All the modern conveniences. Rick up the far side. He's battling for the ball.
Yeah.
He's still got it. Both players down in the heap. AR's calling something there. Rick muscles his guy. AR was looking for the call.
He's right on top of it.
Oh yeah. Well, it was right in front of his face too. So
Yeah, that was one I think he whistled it, but Rick kept the ball, so they played advantage.
Yeah.
But it was just too many ticky tacks there.
yeah. Hunter with the kick. He gets that one up into the crease, comes back. Andrew with the play on that one. Adam out of nowhere. Lucas back to Hunter, and Hunter dumping it in.
Come on,
It's a whole lot of red jerseys. I didn't say sweaters, you notice. A whole lot of red jerseys right in there.
Red holding Adam there for a moment. Got his arm behind him.
Was that the call?
I'm
or
not sure.
No, Eau Claire
No,
got the
it's
call
Eau
on that.
Claire.
I didn't see what happened there. It was a little ahead of the play.
That was a 50-50. A lot of back and forth there.
Yeah, well, as the kids get to know each other a little better out there, I'm sure it's going to get a little rougher. 45 with a shot. That one goes just outside, just past the net, and way out into the baseball field.
So we're at about the unofficial. It looks like about 10 minutes left here.
Still a whole lot of soccer to be played. This is it, our last game of the tournament.
See if we can at least get
Had a loss and a tie so far yesterday, and kind of looking for that W. That would be nice to go home with a W.
And by W mean water.
Water would be good.
Or waffle fries.
Waffle fries. I could handle a waffle fry right now.
I'm sure you could almost put just a bag of them out here in a frying pan. They might just cook without even a stove.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not sure what the current temp is, but it's... Whoa.
Still a scoreless tie.
Alonzo goes down with do it to Eau Claire. So.
Well, I think Alonzo tripped, and then he tripped into the... yeah, unfortunately it makes sense. Yeah.
No, I know.
I know you wish it was like
Well, it is kind of it's pretty close in.
I was trying to put my bias perspective on it, but Justin's
Yeah.
always there to even it out.
Try as we might, we do have a little bit of a bias, but hats off to Justin for keeping us honest. Big kick in, that one goes over the net.
So current air temp is 86.
Ooh, that's not even 30 Celsius for our
And it says
international
it
viewers.
feels like 86. So there's
20.
there's very, very little humidity. So
29 and a half.
29 and a half Celsius.
29 and a half Celsius. 86. 45 with a chance, and he's been a threat all game. Oh, somebody took a boot in the hip, so Alonzo's kind of sitting on the field right now.
Adam's looking for some call, but
Rick coming back in to check, see what's going on.
and here comes Coach Blake coming out.
Oh, that's not a
Alonzo,
definitely not a good thing. So
Alonzo, unfortunately, the last couple of weeks has kind of got...
Alonzo's taken a lot of
Yeah.
abuse, and I think his dad has been watching from
Yeah.
Honduras. So well, he's definitely doing okay out there on the field. Coach Blake just, out of an abundance of caution coming in to check on him. They've got one of the tournament organizers out here, tournament officials out to check on him too. So
He's
well
sitting
good
up
for
and talking if you're watching, Brian.
Yeah, we do tend to pan away from any injured players, just to give them a little space.
I'm guessing he got like a knee to the
Looks like
quad or thigh.
almost looks like a hip stinger. He keeps pointing to his hip a little bit. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
He's getting up.
he's up.
off on his own.
Yeah. Well, he'll walk
All the
that one
players
off.
took a little water break during this little injury delay, but
Yeah, well-earned water break, too. These guys have been... everybody's been hustling out there, red and gray.
yeah. Well, we've had a lot of games here with a lot of heat, and again, sleeping in hotel rooms, probably not getting the best rest or whatever.
So Hunter's going to get the kick. Call was foul call on Eau Claire.
Under, wait for Rick.
So Rick is helping Alonso off the field.
We don't have
over on
enough
the far
players
side.
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're down to no subs until
No.
Alonso gets back in.
Well, I mean,
Rick?
luckily we're in the last weaning minutes here, so hopefully it's not a huge issue, but still.
Hunter with a
still-
blast. Rick running up on that one. He's got it looking to cross that one.
Yeah, Rick. You know Rick's move. He wants to. Oh, he dumped that big.
Rick dumps a player out there.
Rick
so-
is now he's going for blood.
Well,
Well, we
that's-
talked yesterday how the team kind of plays on its own, but of all the players in the team, sometimes Rick goes into just unstoppable mode, and
Rick is-
Yeah.
even the players know too. They're like, "Get it to Rick, get it to Rick," and he's because he's just going crazy.
Rick definitely plays the role of the enforcer sometimes.
Well, he has for a few years. I still remember one of those games against Maplebrook where, we had a couple of smaller guys. Mason wasn't nearly as big, and
There's a big shove in the back.
there's Brennan and Granny, and one of our smaller players got gooned, and Rick went out and retaliated in a big way. Earned a yellow card for his efforts, but you kind of sometimes you need to send a message like that.
Yeah, you do, and but I mean, Rick also has the ability to he can create his own shot from anywhere on the field, basically.
Yeah,
So Hunter taking that free kick there that went out of bounds from the United bench there, so it'll be a throw in by Claire.
7 viewers at home, scoreless tie. We're getting pretty deep into the second half. Probably, what do we figure, about 7 minutes left in the game?
Maybe less than that. Hard to tell how much stoppage time they're going to give for the injury, but usually tournaments don't give much.
No,
it's
no,
usually unless it's an excessive stoppage.
Yeah, and that one wasn't anything more than typical. He was play really only stopped for a minute or two. So I would guess they don't add any bonus minutes.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Rick
all right.
plays it up for Andrew. Andrew with a cross comes in just behind Adam. Jesse's
Jesse.
in there.
But he's still got a foot on it.
He did get a foot.
Jesse chasing
Jesse
and-
stripping the ball away. Passing back to Connor. Connor looks. Shot in the corner
Liam.
for...
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Just
He was trying to get it
Liam
up
and
to
Jesse.
Liam there, but Liam didn't quite have enough. Wasn't quite far enough up there to connect with that ball. But
yeah, he
hey,
had...
good idea. So
Well, I think it was that extra breakfast sandwich that Connor ate for breakfast this morning at the hotel that put a little bit too much mustard on that and just got ahead of the guys. So the Eau Claire keeper return that one to play. Was looking, he was signaling. Short kick comes into Liam, bends over and heads that one. Ball goes out. Liam's going to throw that one in. Go Liam!
Liam's
Throw in.
Go Red!
And Eau Claire attacking back in. Jesse is going to get called on that. That one went off his shoulder, arguably off his arm.
ref pointing to his elbow. So
Yep. Okay, so it'll be a kick deep in the zone by Eau Claire. Scoreless tie, 0-0. The ball goes back. Eli clearing that one
There
out.
we go.
Henry blasts
finally
that
getting a
one.
foot on there. Sweet
Rick coming up.
Rick.
Here we go. Yeah.
Rick got loose with that one. There was a whole lot of open water.
Adam
and Rick with Jesse coming up.
Jesse needing to watch the offside there, but ball goes out, so not an issue.
No harm, no foul.
Yep, so Adam's going to have a throw in here up to Andrew. Andrew's trying to swing that out, and corner.
And that is the game. It ends in a scoreless tie.
On a corner kick, he's going to end it, what?
Oh no!
Wow.
Well, it is a tournament, so that's just the way it goes. So.
Wow.
I'm surprised they didn't let them take the corner kick.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right.
Okay,
Maybe they're
well.
on strict time. Wow.
Well,
All right.
It
Well,
is- it is what it is.
Yeah,
So
the
that's-
he's
it
already
is-
got his
it
shit
is
up
what
and
it
he's
is.
outta here.
All right. Swing the camera around
Alright.
here. Justin, come on in.
Yeah,
the
great
viewing
game.
will stand
Yeah.
back. Yeah, really entertaining game. Love this one. Pretty clean game all told. A few little bit of rough stuff, but Eau Claire and Unite the North playing to a scoreless tie.
Yeah, that was, I mean,
Usually-
all the games in this tournament, we were pretty equally matched, which was nice to see. I mean,
Right.
and this was the most equal of them all. I'd love to play these guys again. Just run it back if it wasn't so hot. But
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this ends our tournament games here. So
Yeah.
it's all basically 2 ties and a loss. So I mean, it would have been nice to have gotten a W, but
Hey, well, fun tournament. We didn't get skunked at least.
yeah, I mean, some teams come out here and they get blown out of the water. Unfortunately, our U14 girls, who are also League One, are playing up in a 15-16 bracket, and they have gotten blown out in a couple of their games. But that's hard when you're playing up a couple levels. So
Well, no kidding.
yeah, so
Well, and the U17 boys from Unite the North are playing this afternoon in the championship game in their bracket, so that's good. We wish them all the best. Hopefully they pull one out for the glory of Unite the North.
yes. But yeah, I think we'll come back tomorrow night live from I think Elmcrest, right?
yep.
Where we play
Okay,
the,
beautiful Ramsey, Minnesota.
Yeah. Club Deportivo.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be a fun game. There's a lot of individual skill on that team, so we're definitely in for a treat.
Oh yeah, that was one that we missed. I don't remember how we did. I don't know.
Oh, that was one of the first games of the season.
Yeah,
that we
Henry had
played, so-
gotten his COVID shot and was kind of ill.
Oh, under the weather, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, hopefully these boys can rest their legs a little bit and
Yeah.
gear up for tomorrow night.
Well, school's out for summer, so they're gonna. School's out for summer. So
That's
they'll
all
be
we'll
able
do.
to rest tonight and sleep in. So,
Yes. All right.
all right. Well, shall we wrap that one up?
Let's wrap this up.
Thank
Let's get
you
out the
very
heat.
much. We got Justin over here, we got Ben, and we got Chris. You got the triple play today, so thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you right here next time on whatever we call formerly
United TV.
United TV. Take care. We'll see you soon. Oh, now I don't know how to stop this. Okay, send. Yeah. Click in there. Stop. All right. Stop.